What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again with another fresh rip. What do we have on the rip block today? Yeah, you're seeing it. The entire family finally arrived. Of course, one of the kids showed up previously, and we had fun taking a look at two of those blaster boxes, but now the entire family is here, ready to show what we can get in the hobby box, aka retail box. Mega box, he's gonna have to wait until another video, so you're gonna have to come back and find out what's hiding in that bad boy. With that said, let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. So yeah, pretty happy, pretty stoked. Finally got this in. It's been about a week. Everybody's rushing to Target to pick up the new 2024 Totally Certified Football by Panini. Of course, blaster video, two blasters in that video actually. We dropped that recently. Take a look at the link in the comments. Take a look at the link in the description. And we had a decent time with that. Two pulls, one auto and one mem from a $30 blaster box. Pretty awesome to see that coming out of a blaster box. Of course, the Mega Box showed up. These two, Blaster and Mega, are still on sale on Target website. Unfortunately, we are looking at, not unfortunately, fortunately, we are looking at the hobby box today. Unfortunately, these are no longer available. So hopefully we're getting some good stuff out of the box today. Make your call after you watch the video if it's worth paying the prices on the resale. I think these were $180, maybe $185, and I'll put the correct price in the video when we drop it. But I did see people are already trying to resell these for $250. So drive with caution on this one. Let's see what we can find in this box and go from there. As I mentioned, Mega Box, and we have a couple more blasters, are going to be in some separate videos, and we may just happen to drop a nice little mashup. It's all going to depend on how we're feeling. So today, though, we're going to do the hobby box. Fresh off the press, we got our hands on it. If you're familiar with the 2024 Totally Certified Basketball product, had some amazing pulls out of there. Of course, you got to be a basketball fan, and you gotta like autograph and memorabilia stuff. So hobby box today, we're doing 6 cards per pack, 10 packs in the box, same configuration as the basketball product, and of course we're gonna get 1 autograph and 2 memorabilia cards. May even get lucky and hit an RPA. So ultra rare Metropolis mirror inserts, there we go, yep, premium box exclusive mirror platinum parallels, and that huge list. However, you got it. I like to use mine. It's a little cleaner, it's less busy. There you go. All right, cool. So some of the cards from the blaster video that we put out recently are in the back, and yeah, pretty stoked to see. Of course, the blaster is probably at the bottom of that barrel reveal wise, and of course this hobby box is going to be the top of that. So I'm going to unbox this, and while I'm talking and taking the fun stuff out of the box, on the screen you're going to see our upcoming release schedule. So we've got a few days left in the month of May 2025, and yeah, a lot of football coming out. Yeah, and if you're a basketball or baseball fan, there you go. That one is for you. We're dropping some stuff here for the rest of the month, and then we've got some stuff planned into June. If we can get our hands on it and we can get it right off the press, we're gonna go ahead and bring it to y'all. So yeah, just unboxing back over here, and welcome to the channel if you are brand new. So yeah, so there you go. We've got 2 stacks, 5 packs tall, and we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So obviously, yeah, that's a fun one. And yeah, that's not a fun one. That's a fun one. There we go. Oh, there's the third one. All right, cool. We're going to pop those off to the side and see what we can find. Good deal. All right, we're just going to stack all those up so we know what we're working with. We're going to put the 3 fun ones to the side, save those for later, and let's get into the hobby box and see what kind of awesome parallels, numbered parallels, inserts, all that stuff is hiding in the box. You got it. So that is your base card. If you're not familiar with Totally Certified Football and you are familiar with Totally Certified Basketball, those are the base cards. So every card in the pack is going to look like that unless it is a parallel. So we've got current non-rookies. We're going to probably hit a couple legends, and then of course we're going to hit those rookies as well. So if you're new to the channel, right there, that is what we like to do. Cool stuff, numbers stuff, shiny stuff, super shiny stuff. All that stuff we'd like to sleeve. Most inserts, you know, here or there. So anyways, all right, there we go with Mr. Kirk Cousins out there in Atlanta. And oh, there we go. That's going to be our first insert. We're going to go and take a look at Ray Davis, however. That's going to be your rookie base. Drop him right there. And Mr. George Pickens, formerly with the Steelers and now is a Dallas Cowboy, I do believe. So that is your mirror parallel. All right, cool. That's going to be unnumbered. So there is Mr. Ray Lewis. That is going to be a really good legend. All right. In and out the first pack, we're going to show you none other than Mr. Austin Eckler on that red gold team. And yeah, red. So I do believe red and blue are going to be the numbered parallels for these. And sure enough, there you go. 132. If you can see that, out of 249. You got it. So Austin Eckler up there in Washington. And like I said, we sleeve shiny and definitely numbered shinies. So there you go. Cool. 1 pack down, 9 to go. All right. Coming out of the gate, we're going to go to the... Actually, let's go to the front. See what we got. So there is Mr. Devin Culp on the rookie down there in Tampa Bay. Coming up next, Mr. Lad McConkey out there in Los Angeles. Good deal on that mirror parallel, not the base. That looks like a fun insert. Let's go to the back and show you Mr. Aiden O'Connell out there in Las Vegas, Casino Land. And Mr. Mike Evans down there in Tampa Bay as well. All right, good deal. Mr. Josh Jacobs on the base up there in Cheesehead City, the Green Bay, Wisconsin. You got it. Rounding out this pack, we've got an insert, and it is Brock Bowers on the Sunday special. Of course, that's going to be a rookie. And here we go. Yeah, he is number 83 out of 249. And hopefully you can see that. Good deal. So Sunday special, different type of insert than we saw in the basketball product. And we did not see this in the blaster. Can't comment on whether this Sunday special insert is going to be in the mega box because, you know, the whole family just showed up and we haven't had a chance to hang out with the mega box yet. So definitely going to be a video coming up. All right. Coming up on pack 3, we're going to go to the back and show you Mr. Micah Parsons down here in Texas. And Mr. Najee Harris, there you go. He was just recently released from the Steelers. Unfortunate. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with his career. Mr. Joe Burrow up there in Cincinnati. And that's going to be a cool insert. I'll show you shortly. Coming up next, if my fingers can work, Mr. Kalon Robinson on the rookie out there in Jacksonville. Good deal. All right, coming up next, I think we have a numbered card. Yeah, that's Latu up there in Indianapolis, and he is obviously a rookie, and that's going to be a red numbered parallel, and we're doing 177 of 249. Good deal. So a little slow going so far, a little slow going on this hobby box. Only 2 numbered cards out of, well, 3, I guess. We got that gold team, Austin Eckler. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with the number cards and the inserts. Rounding out that pack, and if you've not seen the Mighty, this is a card that we saw in the basketball Totally Certified product as well. And this is, believe it or not, as beautiful as a card as that is a base for the Mighty. So not going to see a numbered on that. However, I do believe camo, red, blue are going to be numbered parallels for these Mighty cards. So if we can get Mr. Xavier Worthy into his new forever home, you got it. All right. There we go. That quick 6 cards. 6 cards. That's what we're working with per pack. All right. Coming up next, Mr. Montez Sweat up there in Deep Dish City. Dude, like me some pizza. All right. Mr. Jacoby Brissett up there in New England. You got it. All right. Next up, let's go to... I'll go ahead and do it. You may have seen it. And the player that we do like and we want all of, Mr. Jayden Daniels on the rookie base. Yeah, that's not going into the rookie pile. That's going to go into a sleeve. And we're just going to go ahead and put him right there. Take a look at him while we're opening the rest of this hobby box. So there you go. Jayden Daniels on the base, rookie. You got it. All right. Couple cards left. Let's go ahead and take a look at none other than Jonah Ellis on the rookie, and he's going to be blue, numbered number 71 of 149. Hopefully you can see that. Good deal. Jonah Ellis up there in the Mile High City. All right, let's get him into his new forever home. So yeah, the hobby boxes, obviously you're going to get a lot of the inserts and parallels and the number cards, more than you're going to find in the Mega and the Blaster. There you go. So there's your base gold team, and I will bring up Mr. Austin Eckler just to give you a quick reminder. There you go. So gold team base, red team. Red team's going to be numbered, and just to verify, yeah, no. So base card, still, my opinion, a beautiful, beautiful card. So there we go. Put Mr. T. Higgins in his new forever home. We're going to drop him right there. And in fact, yeah, I'm just going to keep one whole pile. So rounding out that pack, and this is fantastic. This is a great way to start this rip out. Mr. Dak Prescott on the gold Mighty. You heard that correct. There you go. So there is a numbered parallel. And the gold, of course, happens to be out of 10. Well, I tell you what, I do like hobby boxes. So we're going to sleeve up Mr. Prescott. Make sure we don't put fingerprints all over his face. Oh yeah, that's why we wear gloves. And sleeve him up, preserve those corners, put him in a new temporary home. Boom. Gold. Jayden Daniels on the base rookie. You got it. Who's having fun? Who's having fun? Anybody get any of these hobby boxes? Cool. I tell you what, when you open it up, you're going to find a die cut because this pack has one. Mr. Baker Mayfield on the base. And Mr. Jordan Love also on the base. You got it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the die cut. I'm not going to gatekeep that. That's fine. That's cool. Who we got? Mr. Kirk Cousins. And I'm thinking either maroon or red. probably maroon. I don't know that that's going to be purple. It could be purple. We'll see. So, and he's numbered, and that's going to be 21 out of 75. And that is Mr. Kirk Cousins down there in Atlanta. You got it. So I do not believe there are non-numbered die cut. Every die cut's going to have different numbers, of course, different parallels and all that fun stuff. So, all right. We turn the deck around. We got 3 cards left. Let's show you Mr. Bo Nix. There you go, up there in the Mile High. And he's going to be on the base. And I do like Bo Nix. And you're probably like, really? You're going to waste a penny on Bo Nix? This is just the base card. That's what we do. So, welcome to the channel. All right, cool. Next up, Mr. Travis Etienne. And he probably read, I'll drop the correct name in the video when we put it out. And he's going to be numbered. So, 112 out of 249. Hopefully you can see that. So there you go. Already hitting some awesome inserts. Beautiful number parallels. Great rookies. There you go. I'm a huge fan of Totally Certified. So much so that we literally have a playlist with all of our basketball. And now it has the blasters and it's going to have the hobby in it as well. Check out the link in the description. Let us know what you think. Rounding out that pack, Mr. Joe Burrow on that Sunday special. And did we pull? Yeah, so there you go. So this is going to be a base Sunday special. And of course we pulled Brock Bowers on the red number. But just to verify, let's, my whole pile's getting out of whack over here. All right, let's just verify and turn him over. Cool, not numbered. So yeah, Sunday special, that's going to be your base. And like I said, we like shiny, we like numbered cards and most inserts, and especially if it's a shiny insert, you get sleeved. We kind of, you know, like Oprah Winfrey, you get a sleeve and you get a sleeve. Well, she did it with cars, but you get it. All right, cool. We've got 5 packs left and 60 total cards in this rip. So James O'Connor out there in hot Arizona. I don't know how y'all do it. Maybe it's a dry heat. It's still hot. Okay. There is Mr. Isaiah Pacheco on the base as well, up there in Kansas City. And DK Metcalf out there eating some Pacific Dungeness crab in Seattle. You got it. All right. Next up, his card's turned sideways. There you go. Mr. John Lynch. Of course, he is going to be a veteran, or excuse me, legend, I should say. He was a pretty awesome player back in his day. All right. Next up, Stephon Diggs, and that's going to be on the mirror parallel here down here in Texas. And rounding out that pack, I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, that was pretty light, wasn't it? No offense, Jace McClellan on the rookie. Yeah, that was a pretty light pack, right? Okay, well, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's going on with the mems. That's right. We do have an autograph and 2 mems waiting for us over there. All right, Aiden Hutchinson up there in Detroit Rock City. You got it. Next up, Mr. Jalen Hurts up there in Philly Cheesesteak City. Of course, that's the Philadelphia Eagles. And then, Mr. Chuba Hubbard. Is that right? Chuba Hubbard. Carolina Panthers. All right. There we go. Certified Tutty. There you go. So, in the basketball products, it's called Certified Buckets. Of course, this is a certified Tutty, and that's going to be a first out of the hobby box. That's going to be your base, not numbered. Of course, Joe Burrow up there in Cincinnati with them Bengals. And let's get him into a new forever home. And I believe we only have 1 card left, and then we're going to get into the fun stuff. All right, cool. No, 2 cards left. My apologies. We're going to show you 2 at the same time, Mr. Cade Stover and Mr. Byron Murphy, both on the base. Looks like Byron's going to be, yeah, he's going to be on that mirror parallel. I'm not sure. That may be a misprint on that card. I'll have to take a look at it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the rippling in the card stops like right at that rookie emblem. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can you see it? And then versus the Cade goes all the way down past his legs. I don't know. That's really weird. Either way. Okay, cool. So, just to recap, we just did 7 packs, 6 cards per pack. That's 42 cards. Current non-rookie players, we're going to put them off over there. Very light on the Legends. That was it. Unless I missed somebody, but I don't think I did. If I did, let me know. And rookie base, about half-ish what we saw with the non-rookies. Put those over there. Healthy assortment of numbered cards. We got 1 die cut, and this is pretty light compared to the basketball totally certified for a hobby box. This is pretty light. So either way, you get the picture. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, we got that gold back there, Dak Prescott. So I'm gonna move all these out of the way, and then we're gonna take those packs and we're gonna go one by one. And there is the inserts and number cards. We're gonna push Mr. Daniels off here, and we're gonna take Mr. Dak and we're gonna put him right there. Then we're gonna take 1, 2, and 3 and see what is hiding in these packs. So let's see if my fingers are working today. Feeling like a mem, feeling like a mem. Ooh, I don't know. They all feel the same. I'm thinking this is the autograph, and these two are mems. So let's go with that. Let's take the auto, put the auto right there, and let's take a look at what's hiding in this pack. All right, here we go. And I don't know, that could be a mem, that could be an RPA. We're gonna find out. So here we go. Let's pull from the back and show you Mr. Devin A. Chain. And I'm gonna go ahead and just stack them in those side piles to the right. Mr. Jake Ferguson down here in Texas. And Mr. Trayvon Walker out there in Jacksonville. All right. I'm gonna turn this around. I don't want to reveal that mem yet because we're going to do something special here in a minute. There's Mr. Mason Smith on the base rookie. And none other than Brett Favre. And he's going to be on mirror parallel. You got it. All right. Cool. And we're going to go ahead and take that right there. We're going to move them right chair. I didn't look at it. I don't know if that is a mem or not. We're going to find out. Pretty sure that's the autograph. That may be an RPA. I don't know. We're going to find out. All right. Cool. Turn this sideways. Second to last pack. Yeah, that's I don't know. That could be a mem. That could be an auto. We're going to find out. Mr. Trey McBride. And Mr. Travis Kelce up there in Kansas City, hanging out with his girlfriend Taylor Swift. Good deal. This is these packs. I'm gonna tell you what, this hobby box is very light. It is very light, and I'm gonna show you what I mean here in a minute before we reveal the two mems and auto. There is Tip Ryman on the base rookie. And coming up next, oh yeah, we like that. There you go. That is Mr. Barry Sanders. And the reason why we like that is because he is numbered out of 25. 35, my apologies. So that's a slight change from the basketball, because Camo in the basketball is out of 25. So that's number 2 out of 35. Hopefully you can see that. Good deal. Okay, so Barry Sanders, obviously a legend. With Detroit Lions, there you go. I'm going to put him off to the side right quick. And we're going to show you the last card is none other than Mr. Natron Means. And I'm thinking he's going to be a legend also. We're going to take the item that was in that pack and we're going to drop them right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and take a look at what's in here. All right. All right, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Saquon Barkley, obviously an amazing running back up there in Philadelphia. Mr. Cole Kmet there in Chicago. Sam Darnold up there in Minnesota. Let's turn this around. Let's take a look at Mr. Jacob Cowing on the base rookie. And that is Mr. Dan Marino. And I'm going to go ahead and put that card there. Show you Dan right quick. And this was the last card before that one that I just pulled to the side. And he is numbered out of 99, 4 of 99 to be exact. And I'm thinking that's likely going to be an orange parallel. So there you go. All right, let's get into the fun stuff. If that wasn't already fun enough, I'm going to go ahead and put him right there. I'm going to go ahead and start with the one we just put down. And I just want to verify that I have the card orientation right. So I'm just looking, I'm not looking for a name, just looking for the top. And there we go. I think we got it. All right, cool. And something we'd like to do here is a little countdown. In 3, 2, 1, go. Tank Dell on the Certified Baller Mem. And look at that patch. That is pretty cool. With the Houston Texans. And he is definitely going to be numbered. There you go. 21 out of 75. And unfortunately, that's just the thing with football. The enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. Womp, womp, womp. I don't know, Panini. Can we just get some game-worn memorabilia for NFL? You do it for basketball. Why can't we get this for football? That would be a heck of a lot cooler if you did. There you go. Tank Dell on the mem. So we have one more mem and an auto coming our way. All right. I'm going to go with this one, and we're going to save the center one for last. How about that? All right. Here we go. So I just want to make sure we got the card. Yep. Okay, that looks like the top. All right. And we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1, roll. Brian Thomas Jr. rookie on the camo. That is beautiful. And he is numbered, I love number 1s. 1 of 35. And unfortunately, yep, same thing. This card says not from any specific game or event. Womp, womp, womp. I guess that's just a Panini football thing. I don't know. Either way, that's a pretty cool patch. We do like that. Would have been a heck of a lot cooler if it was game worn. But, all right. There you go. So, our 2 mems are out. We got a 10 on Dak. We got Brian Thomas on a mem out of 35. We got a Jayden Daniels rookie base. Tank Dell. I think this should be our auto, yeah? Maybe we'll get lucky and it's an RPA. Of course, Jayden Daniels doesn't sign with Panini. I think Michael Penix does. Let's see if we got the... That's definitely not going to be Michael Penix, unfortunately. I caught a glimpse of that helmet. All right, here we go. My money is on Lad McConkey. Is that? Or Blake Corum? Blake Corum, maybe? I don't know. 3, 2, 1, go. Totally wrong. Romeo Doubs on the auto. And that is awesome. Certified competitor. And he's going to be number 46 out of 50. You got it. You got it. 46 out of 50. Romeo Doubs on the auto. Certified competitor. We do like that. That is, without a doubt, super cool. So, there you have it, y'all. There is 2024 totally certified football hobby box. Did 2 blasters already. Now we got the hobby out in the open. We got a whole healthy assortment of numbered cards and fun inserts, bunch of base. There it is. I hope y'all liked it. And if you did, you know the routine. Hit the like button. It's kind of down there if you're on mobile. And the subscribe button is down there for those mobile folks. And if you're viewing this on desktop and it's late in the day, it's reversed. The like is on the right and the subscribe button is on the left. You got it. Oh yeah, if you're watching on TV, thank you. That's fantastic. I have no idea where those buttons are though, so you're gonna be on your own on that one. So with that said, y'all, I'm gonna throw up our release schedule one more time. Check it out. Got a whole bunch of fun stuff coming up for the rest of May. Got a whole huge slate already stacking up for June, and we're not even there yet. Thank y'all for your time. Come back and watch the other totally certified football products we're coming out with soon. With that said, later.